Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to show you what I brought for IMATS this year, and I almost didn't film this video, to be quite honest, because I didn't really buy many things this year, only because I really restricted myself. I have so many things coming up that involve me spending so much money, and I really couldn't go crazy this year, unfortunately. But, you know, I decided, you know what, I'm still going to do it anyway. I went to IMATS, I had a lot of fun, and I still purchased little things here and there. And I know a lot of you like to see haul videos, and even though it's not like a big haul video, I still wanted to put something out there for you guys. So if you want to see what I bought at IMATS, just keep on watching. Alright, so this is the bag. Literally everything fits into this bag. I mean, it's kind of sad. Last year, that was not the case. So one of the first stops that I made was at Ricky's in New York, and I was so glad to see that they had their own booth this year. So I was looking around and I decided to pick up this little guy right here, which is the Banana Powder by Nye. And believe it or not, I've actually never tried this powder before. I know that everyone and their grandmother uses it. I heard very good things about it, but I've never actually picked it up until Sunday when I went to IMATS, and I figured, well, why not give it a try? So another thing that I got at Ricky's is this Embryolisse Lait Creme Concentre. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure because I'm not French. But I really do like this moisturizer. I have used it before in the past, and I have nothing but great things to say about this. And I decided to pick this one up for my kit, which I'm still slowly getting to build. And I'm still missing quite a few things, but I figured, this has to be part of my kit, absolutely, because it's such a good cream, and I know it's for all skin types, and I feel like if you haven't used it, just please do yourself a favor and pick one of these up, because this is seriously some good stuff. So another stop that I made was at Ardell. I was looking around and I noticed that they had a pack of 4 lashes for $10, and the ones that I decided to pick up are these Demi Wispies in black, and I love the flare that these lashes give your eyes. I just love that whole like elongated kind of cat eye kind of look that it gives you, and I thought it was a good deal, 4 for $10, so I couldn't say no to that. And I also picked up their clear adhesive sticks. I actually ran out of mine, so that was a perfect opportunity for me to pick another tube up. So another booth that I went to was Lady Moss, and I was really excited to go there this year because last year I picked up so many LA Girl concealers, like a whole bunch of them for my kit, and I really do like those concealers, and they're so comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear concealers. And so I figured, well, this year, I should, stack up just like how I did last year. I was so wrong. I got there and I wanted to buy some concealers that were in my shade, and of course they ran out. And I wanted to buy the new LA Girl corrective concealers, and of course they were sold out of that as well. So I was like, darn it, So I was looking around to see what else they have. And of course they do sell the Koko lashes. And I have tried the Koko lashes in the style Goddess. And I really do like it. The only thing is it's a little uncomfortable for me because it's a really thick band. And I'm not used to wearing lashes all the time. And, and also being that it's thick, it's a little different for me. But I really do like the way that it makes my eyes look. So I decided to pick up more lashes in the style Bella, and they're really pretty. They're actually pretty thin here in the front, and then they just flare out and they become thicker as it goes more towards the end. And then I picked up Ariel lashes from Koko as well, and these are just full from beginning to end, and they're so pretty. And then the other style that I picked up was in number 305, and these are actually bottom lashes. Now, I've actually never tried bottom lashes before, so I figured why not play with some and see how I like it and see, how well it goes, because I've never tried them before. So another stop that I made at IMATS was at Bioderma, and I was really excited because I have never tried Bioderma, and you know, just to see that they were at IMATS was just like exciting for me. But of course, as I approached the booth and the girl was talking to me, and you know, she swatched the red lip liner on my hand, and she used the Bioderma, she wiped it off, and I was so excited because I love the feeling that it gave my skin afterwards. And she was explaining things to me, and then she breaks it down to me and she tells me that they're sold out from everything. And that was pretty heartbreaking, but she was actually able to take down my information, go on the laptop, and order a bottle for me. So it wasn't a total loss. So I should be getting that by the end of this week, so I'm able to, you know, finally have a full-size bottle in my hands. But and she was able to give me this little bottle for me to take home, because if you bought like the $19 bottle, you get one of these little ones for free. So at least, like I said, it wasn't a total loss, but still it was a little disappointing because I didn't, you know, walk away with the full-size bottle right away. And I have yet to use this. I will be using this tonight, actually. Yeah, I really did like the way that it made my skin feel after she removed that makeup from my hand. So shout out to Bioderma, because, you know, it wasn't a complete loss. So I'm thankful that, you know, they were able to order a bottle for me to be shipped to my house. All right, so another stop that I made at IMATS was at the Dose of Colors booth, and I really wanted to buy literally everything, but I really stopped myself and I only decided to get 2 highlighters. But of course I only walked away with one, because as soon as I got to the register, the guy tells me that they had sold out from the one that I actually really wanted, which is the peach one. I forgot the name of it, but it was a peach highlighter, and I walked away with the Sunkissed one, and this is the one that I walked away with, which is really pretty, don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't know, I really wanted to get my hands on the other one, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to, you know, eventually find it online and purchase it. And another thing is, like, the guy that rung me up at Dose of Colors was Amreezy's boyfriend. I'm pretty sure you know who Amreezy is from Instagram, and I thought that was kind of like surprising and weird at the same time, and I didn't want to tell him like, hey, I've seen you on Instagram. I just didn't want to make it awkward, and I didn't know how to approach him with it, and I'm pretty sure he probably would not have cared, but I don't know, I just didn't want to make it awkward, so I just wanted to keep it moving. I just wanted to pay and just keep it moving. But yeah, I thought that was like, you know, kind of funny, and I actually got a little excited because I figured, well, if he's here, then where's Amra? But I didn't get to see her at all. I don't even know if she went, but I know I didn't see her there, so whatever, maybe next year, right? I also stopped by Sigma, and of course I didn't have any of the brushes that I wanted, so I walked away with nothing because I didn't want, you know, there was like 2 brushes in specific that I really wanted, and they didn't have anything. I feel like they sold out of almost everything. And I also wanted to stop by Morphe, and that line was ridiculously long. It looked like Sigma's line, but last year. And last year I waited on that line for like 2 hours, and I was not about to do that all over again. So I figured, you know what, I'll just buy it in due time. So, and I wanted to see if they had the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't know, I didn't even bother to make the line to figure out if they were or weren't, but I was able to pre-order it yesterday, and hopefully I'll be getting it by the end of this month, early next month. So at least, you know, at least I got my hands on that. But, you know, I just wanted to buy it right away. I wanted instant gratification, but it didn't happen. So right next to Sigma, there was a booth called Juvia's, and I noticed that they were selling the lipstick holder, the Twirling one, and I almost didn't stop to ask because I know how expensive those towers can be. They can run up to like $100 or even more. And my friend was like, hey, you know, why don't you just ask? Maybe they have it on sale. So thank God that we asked, because it was on sale for $65. And so I figured if I don't get it now, I'm just never going to buy it. So I just went ahead and purchased it. And this is what it looks like. I got the one in white, and as you can see, it twirls, so pretty, and it has the bling around the edges, and it says Juvia on top as well. I am so in love with it. As you can see, I have not filled it up yet, only because I don't have any more space on my vanity table, and I need to buy a bigger tabletop, I think. So yeah, and I'm so glad that I stopped also, because that's where I met Sandra Deluxe here on YouTube. I was so excited to meet her, and she's even more gorgeous in person, and she is such a genuinely sweet person. And she actually had a little conversation with me. She wanted to know my name, what I was doing, and you know, we just had a whole little chat, and she was just so genuinely sweet. And I just want to say hi, Sandra, if you're watching this. If you ever do get to watch this video, just know that I do love you, and thank you so much for having that little conversation with me. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I got at IMATS. I did have a lot of fun. I did feel like the vibe this year was a little bit more relaxed than last year. I felt like last year was just craziness all around, and this year was just a little bit more relaxed in a sense. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed myself. My friend enjoyed herself as well. Shout out to Jennifer. Thank you so much for coming with me. But yeah, I will definitely be back next year, hopefully. And hopefully next year I'll have a way bigger haul to show you guys. But that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.